Okay, so let's say Batman costs right now
11.
at AD 11, right?
Yeah.
Do you think what percentage-wise, how much of that $11,000 is basically the quality, the materials, the movement, and how much of it is basically marketing?
I would say the watch to be made. I don't want to say something, crazy, but I would say about $1,000 is for the watch.
10%
10%.
only.
Yeah.
Because they do have R&D, right? Research and development, but they're not like iPads or MacBooks where they have to develop something way
They
new.
have to develop movement. It's also very complicated for them.
Yeah, but the movement, let's say a movement that is in the Batman, how old is the movement? Decades?
Listen, they change movement, like they try to upgrade movement like every 3 to 5 years. Like right now, the movement of the Batman is a new movement.
In comparison to the one that was 10 years ago.
Exactly.
Is it better?
Even to the one that's just like maybe 2016, 2015, they changed the movement from the 2016 to the 2024.
And it became better.
It was always better. It was always good.
Yeah, so that's the point. Was it bad?
No.
So just a movement. You've been doing this for 200 years.
Exactly. They just keep upgrading things, trying to make it, I don't know, maybe lighter, more efficient. That's not going to break as fast as the old ones. That's what they're trying to develop. And it's not easy.
But does the movement break?
Of course it breaks. Movement can break.
From
not by themselves,
yeah.
But like not servicing your watch, hitting your watch hard with something.
Oh yeah, of course.
So
but,
it can't.
But if you wear it regularly and you go to a service every 5 years,
then you shouldn't have any issue. Never. Most likely, no. You will never get an issue with it.
So in 10 to 20 years, you only see the improvements in watches, new movements.
I would say movement because we've been seeing, like every year, like new design already, things like that. Now already we've been seeing the last model that came out is Land Dweller. The Land Dweller is also a new model, even though it was, reinstated by Rolex from the 60s or the 70s. It's still a new model. So we'll see, going up, like you'll see probably a movement upgrade like every 10 years. And then after that, you'll see, color change, dial change, bracelet every year, most likely.
So Quartz was invented in 70s, if I'm not mistaken.
I would say even earlier. Something like
maybe
that.
60s, right? So Tourbillon was invented way earlier.
Tourbillon also was invented also early, same as the automatic. I mean, right after the automatic.
So first that was mechanical, right?
First was mechanical.
You wind it up, it goes, let's say, 24 hours. You have to wind it every day.
Exactly.
Automatic, you wind it up once, you wear it, it winds up automatically.
Exactly.
Tourbillon is like winding it up automatically as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Was that a groundbreaking invention back then?
Yeah, kind of. But after, you didn't see a lot of people having use of that because it doesn't really matter to people. You know what I mean? It's just a beauty to see. You see that tourbillon movement moving completely, and like you see it like it's like breathing. It's like seeing like a heart beating. You know what I mean? So it's nice to see.